Let me talk about Manchester City. Now, Manchester City as a club struggled last season. We saw them struggle real bad. Like we saw them struggle so much last season. And they tried to sign players. I don't know if they just sold Marketing. I don't know if they sold as much. But De Bruyne is not there. Significantly, De Bruyne is a major player in the Manchester City team, and now it's not there. So that is a major player gone out. So now, who have they bought? They have bought Ryan Cherki to play the number 10 position, arguably the Kevin De Bruyne position. He has not played in the Premier League before. Hold that thought. Ryan Etnori, the Algerian, the former Wolves player, is a very good addition for them. I think, no doubt, he's a very good player. Now, they've been able to also sign Tijani Reinders from AC Milan, a defensive midfielder. I don't know, maybe he's going to be playing at the same time with Rodri, but me and you understand that Pep Guardiola doesn't use double defensive midfielders in his game. So it tends to make the game flow better. So I think Tijani Reinders is also a good addition for them, and I know that he's going to play very, very well. But the person I have a doubt for is Ryan Cherki. Now, is Ryan Cherki a good player? Yes, he's a good player. No doubt, a good player. But seeing a player in another league is different from seeing them play in the Premier League. But of course, he has some quality players around to make him, make him understand and get adapted to the league. So I'm still not 100% convinced about Ryan Cherki, but his quality there, yes, the quality is there. Now, Manchester City is a team that has struggled last season almost all through the second half of last season. They didn't really get themselves, and for a very long time, they ended that season trophyless. Now, what is my expectation for them this season? I feel like, okay, they're going to do much better. They are always in the title contention. They're always there. They're always there, no doubt. But me, I'm still seeing that struggle continue. See, this Premier League is just like an era. I feel like Manchester City are not totally out of the corner yet. Their performance in the Club World Cup shows that they are still a little level of weakness. Now, when you look at some of their players currently that are still currently actively playing with them, they are becoming of age. Of course, they are still playing much better, but they are becoming of age. Look at like mature players who are like above 27, 28. 27 is still their prime, of course, but look at players of 28, 29, 30. Now we have Gundogan almost like 30 something. We have Silva, who's like 30, 29, 30 also. Now they have aged players. They are trying to change, but I still see them struggle. You understand? I still see them struggle. Look at Grealish, that has not turned up well for them, has gone to Everton. So they also lost a player. You understand? And then currently Savinho is being monitored by Tottenham. So let's say Savinho goes, that means they need another addition. So me, I'm not seeing the team as perfect already to carry another Premier League. I'm not seeing Manchester City as seeing them carrying another Premier League. I'm not seeing them. I still see that they are going to be a little stable, but they are still going to struggle within the season. Within the top four, of course, I'm option. Manchester City will be finishing the top four this season. They are going to end up as in with top four. So I'm not seeing Manchester City, winning the league. I'm seeing them in the top four, and they are still going to have struggles this season. They are still going to have struggles. So I feel like they have good players that are coming, and they have also have good players leave them. So I feel like they're going to be top four contenders at best. Top four contenders at best. That's my review of Manchester City. That's my review. Let me know what you think. Let me have your opinion in the comment section, and then let me know what you think. Let me have your reaction in the comment section. Liverpool has signed the Parma defender, and they are currently talking to Maguire. Now, there's a possibility of the Maguire deal not happening, but they have actually added another defensive central defender to their squad. Now, Liverpool as a team have bought some very good players. Some very, very good players. They lost Trent Alexander-Arnold. Robinson. I think Robinson has gone. Yeah, I think Robinson has gone. They brought in Milo Kakas. They have brought in the Bayern Leverkusen player Frimpong. They've signed Florian Wirtz. They've signed Hugo Ekitike. They've signed some very, very good players, Liverpool, and then that significantly put them in the title winning position. Now, if there's any strong team currently in the Premier League based on how they've signed, Liverpool should be number one. They've bought very, very good players. Milos Kakas, they bought all these players. Hugo Ekitike, they bought Florian Wirtz, they bought Frimpong. I think they've signed some significant, players that can change the way they play. Now, they have not signed a central defender. and then they have just signed a very young player from Parma to cover that position. So now they are title contenders, and I feel like Liverpool are more favourite to win the Premier League. But let's say there are surprises this season. I feel like they are in a strong contention to win the Premier League once again. That's Liverpool. So if they can get their defensive position sorted, they have also lost Diaz. Yes. They've lost Luis Diaz, which is a very good addition for the team, but now he's gone. So now, who is replacing Diaz? They have Cody Gakpo there, and then they have this Ugo Ekitike. Now, Isak has decided to, remove himself from the Newcastle squad. As we speak, he's not training and he's not showing up for them. So now, the point they're making is if they are able to add Isak to that team, they are sure title contenders. It's just going to be a matter of, just few points if they are going to miss out from the Premier League. That's what I think about Liverpool. I think they are in a very good position. Irrespective of what happened in the Community Shield, I think that's just what is going to be happening to almost every team within the season. So now, this season is not going to be judged by just players. It's going to be judged by the tactical strength and the tactical knowledge of the managers. The ability to make the right call, the ability to use the right tactics, and if your tactics is not working, to switch it up, use different approaches, is what will be significant this season. Because arguably every team has bought one player or the other. No team is without a very good player. Even the team that just got promoted to the Premier League has signed at least 3 to 4 players. So it's not about one team has more better players. Now everybody have good players. So now it's just going to be tactical brilliance of these managers and the mindset, the mentality of the team to be able to win more games. And that is where I'm very, very positive for Chelsea going far this season. They're also title contenders, no doubt. You cannot tell me that you are selecting top 4 and Chelsea is not with the current form of Chelsea and they are not going to be in that top 4 position. I feel like they are in top 4 automatically. They're in top 4, except something bad happens, something very, very bad that I don't even know happens. Because the worst thing that has been happening to Chelsea in recent seasons is striking position. And then the following season that we're supposed to manage what's the name? The former Tottenham manager. He was sacked just like the beginning of the season. He got sacked, all those dramas and everything. So it was not going to be a perfect season for us. But look at the way it turned out. First season of Enzo Maresca, and he has done significantly well. So imagine what will happen in the second season with a striker like Joao Pedro, with the reincarnation of Cole Palmer. So I feel like it's going to be very, very serious this season. Everybody's going to be running for their money. So that's just it. That's my opinion. That's what I think about Liverpool this season. I think they are title contender. I think they have the highest chance of winning the league this season. The highest chance of winning the league this season. So let me have your opinion. Kindly like and subscribe. Switch on your notification bell so that when a subsequent videos drop, you get notified. Hello there, guys. It's the Premier League season here once again. Today is the opening day of the English Premier League, the much anticipated league. The first match between Liverpool and then AFC Bournemouth is going to take place today, and then we're going to be showing it live. We're going to be doing watch along. So kindly like and subscribe and follow us on especially our YouTube and TikTok channel, because we're going to be going live. We're going to be doing the watch along and then match reaction and everything. The match is stated for 8 p.m. GMT. So kindly follow and then join us to watch that match. Kindly like, subscribe, and switch on your notification bell. Do follow us also on our social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and then our YouTube channel for all the long videos. Do have a very good time.